Hello, dear Scorpio. This is your Feb 2023 love reading, and let's immediately get an oracle card for you as the core energy of your reading alongside with this deck. Ooh, this is so nice. Body positive. You know, this card reminds me of the film slash book Call Me By Your Name. This is body positive. This is finding a safe refuge, being the safe space of one another. You are each other's, if you're in a relationship, you are each other's safe space where there is no judgment, just pure love. This could also speak of indulgence and appreciation of both of your beauty, the differences in you. You know that it reminds me of Call Me By Your Name, because it's a kind of connection that is so pure and without judgment, but sometimes you can't help but to just keep it to yourselves. You would want to shout it to the world, and you're very proud of your of this love situation, of this connection of your partner, but there seems to be some fear surrounding that, and perhaps respect with another, or with let's say your parents, your partner's parents, who may be traditional, or perhaps I don't want to say hiding, sort of hiding, but it's the energies or the musings of the outside world just is overwhelming to you. So you'd rather spend that lone time or treasured moments, quality time with the one that you love. So nice. You may be so different from each other, but there's some sense of retreating within, or in a safe space, in a quiet place where there's just adoration, self-love, admiration, and appreciation of each other's beauty. It's such a wonderful enjoying your time together, away from the world, away from distractions. You could be in that kind of relationship right now, dear Scorpio. Or if you are single, this is what you are looking for, perhaps, or this is what would happen to you very soon. Let us get one card. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Okay, a Gordian knot, Ace of Swords in reverse. Perhaps there is overwhelming feelings surrounding this situation, or perhaps there is a lack of clarity. Perhaps one of you in this connection is thinking, is this the right place? Is this should we go out there and express? Should we go out there? Should we out ourselves? Should we express our love for one another? Maybe we would hurt other people's feelings. You know, you're sort of overthinking about what other people would tell you, but the truth is you really don't care. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You know, deep inside your heart, you know that it wouldn't really matter, but a certain part of you is thinking, is this really right? Is it really, there's an overwhelming feeling, or perhaps you are overthinking the situation, and perhaps losing that clarity, or perhaps you are not sure about how to take action, how to go from here. There could be too much on your plate right now, dear Scorpio. Struggling to make sense of the situation. Overwhelmed. I just can't help, but this is also the energy of feeling overwhelmed. Look at her. She is juggling something. Perhaps one of you may need to let go of something so that both of you could move forward. Perhaps one of you is still married to another. Could be in a same-sex situation, same-sex relationship. Perhaps one of you is bisexual, and for the longest time you have been in relationships with, you are in a hetero relationship, so there is a struggle, if I may say, from your end to express or to tell your friends that you are now in a same-sex partnership. Perhaps there are fears whether people would really accept you. There seems to be another person who is making a move or showing interest in you, and they're trying to meddle. I mean, they want to out you. They want to out they want to tell your friends what have you been doing recently, and they want to meddle. That is what I am getting. Somebody around your life wants to put matters to their hands and perhaps interfere with your plans. I don't know what their intention is, but it seems like they are rushing through. They want to rush through something, or perhaps they are saying things that are not you don't appreciate what they say, because perhaps it's an attack to your wisdom and to your values, but you are so kind enough not to tell them go away. There seems to be a lot of things going on around you. You both have here 3 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, you could be in a long distance relationship. For some of you, you are friends with this person. What is this 2 of Pentacles here? Can I get a clarification? Oh, I said, can I get a clarification for 2 of Pentacles? And then I got another 2 of Pentacles here. Juggling or letting go. Perhaps for some of you, you may, if you are having those travel plans, or perhaps plans to relocate, perhaps it's the right time to do so. Perhaps you fear of relocating because you would leave a job behind, or you would I apologize, by the way, for the background noise. Somebody is snoring, and that's my dog sleeping, so I apologize for that noise. Choosing one over the other. Perhaps for the longest time, you are very good at juggling work-life balance, doing that work-life balance thing. But right now, perhaps the universe is calling you to make a choice. Let's get one more card about that. I don't... There's 2 of Pentacles but that's a clear sign. I think that's a clear sign for you to not make a fuss about what social pressure is, what others are telling you. If you feel that it is the right time to express that you are in a relationship with somebody new who may not be what your friends are used to, perhaps it's time, if you feel like expressing that or telling that story to your friends, and just do it. You'll never know what the reaction would be. Perhaps you are getting ahead of yourself and thinking that they would not accept you for who you are, that they would judge you, but you might be surprised about the reaction. If this is something, if you're struggling with overwhelming feelings of fear, insecurity, of judgment, of you just want to keep it to yourself, perhaps it's about time to release yourself from it, to express it, to be out there and be open, because you'll never know what the universe would want to give you. You'll never know. I think your friends would truly support you, and perhaps your family members would truly support you. That could be the juggling act right there that you are experiencing right now. Perhaps you are thinking, okay, should I you're having a hard time spending quality time with your partner, and perhaps you are into hiding, but perhaps it's about time to let go and stop hiding. Let go of that and stop hiding, because the more you hide, the more that you would feel emotionally dissatisfied, or the more that you will feel that it's supposed to be joyful, it's supposed to be a celebration of love, it's supposed to be a safe this safe space is meant to be shared. This safe space is meant to be expressed. So why are we hiding it? So the more you try to keep your head above the water, trying to keep yourself afloat and juggling too many things, putting a lot of things on your plate, the more that you would experience that, I don't know, sorrow, or the more that you would experience that lack of clarity about the situation. It's time to put this upright. I mean, if there's an epiphany or a bright idea that if there's a niggling feeling for you to do something about it, then perhaps it's time to do so. I want to know what this what this Prince of Swords here is all about. This is fast movement. Could be flamboyance, but could also be rushing through to say something, a message of love perhaps, and this could be your ex for some of you, and they still love you and they would want to get you back, but they know that you are no longer interested in them. I mean, the love is still there. You could also be married to this person, but they know that you are focused on something right now, or perhaps you have a new relationship right now, and they seem to be bitter about that. This could also be one of the reasons you feel so overwhelmed. I mean, there are issues surrounding you, and you know that you have to let them go. You have to let those issues go. You need to get them out of your system, because you are in this new relationship. You are in this new connection that deserves to be celebrated, that deserves to be seen. You would want to focus on that. Showing off, or perhaps letting your new partner be introducing your new person to your friends, but you just can't do that because of these issues hounding you. I mean, your friends, your fear of judgment, your fear of, I mean, you're focused on the problem to a point that it's getting the best of you, if I may put it that way. One more card, or what else do you need us to know about this Prince of Swords? Somebody is playing around. I mean, this person, this could be your ex who could have cheated on you, but as I've mentioned earlier, it's the same energy. This person would want to put matters to their hands, perhaps out you, perhaps to be this to gossip about you, to tell your common friends about what you have been doing more recently. Perhaps you are hiding, or perhaps you're inside your shell, or perhaps you are spending some vacation time, lone time. You appreciate the moment that you have with yourself and perhaps your new partner, and this person would want to interfere and tell all your common friends, or perhaps your family, about your whereabouts. This person could be stalking you. This person, this could be your ex, as I've mentioned, but this could also be the presence of somebody who really is still interested in you, or who likes you, but they are not aware that they are taking action on things that they really have no business in, if that makes sense. One more card, please. What do you want our dear Scorpio here to know? A message, perhaps? Okay. Finding your peace. You could be in limbo right now. I mean, you don't know how to act on this. I mean, what are the action steps that you need to pursue or to do? so that all your desires will be brought to fruition. Perhaps this is a period of rest, or perhaps this is also a period of self-rediscovery. You are in that space right now of waiting, but perhaps you may want to watch Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You almost have the same energies with you. You don't have the same cards. I mean, I guess you have also this Ace of Swords. A breakthrough moment is about to happen, but it just cannot happen because perhaps it's you have too much on your plate. You're juggling a lot, and there are interference from other people to a point that it's causing you dissatisfaction. So this card, as I asked for a message, perhaps this is the right time. If you don't want to put it out there yet, perhaps use this time for you to regenerate, to see things from all perspectives. This is the energy of when finding that peace. Even if you feel that you're against the tide, even if you feel that you're against the flow, even if you feel that this is not something that everybody around you is used to, don't apologize for being who you are and choosing standing up for your choices. You could use this period of rest or period of being in limbo, being in between, to see all sides of the situation and perhaps finding that peace, even if people around you thinks that you are doing it backwards. So continuation of this reading with one oracle card is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you there, and you could also do your own 3-card spread there for free. You could do a lot of things from from my website, and you could also draw oracle cards from the homepage. So I hope to see you there. I hope to see you also next month. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. My name is A. Bye.